Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created this look. It's completely drugstore and it's a soft daytime smoky eye look, which I thought would be a really nice thing to include in my channel as I haven't really done anything like this yet. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Go subscribe. And if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I don't actually own a drugstore primer that I really like, so what I tend to do is go for the Simple Kind Skin Replenishing Rich Moisturiser. I find that this is a really nice base for makeup, and this is like really cheap, so I thought I would include it in this drugstore video. So I'm just gonna clip my hair up. So for foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation in the shade Ivory. So I'm just going to put some of this all over my face. I also really like the smell of this. It smells of like, I don't know why, but I think it kind of smells like sun cream. You need to make sure you always put foundation on your ears. I used to forget to do that. Well, not even forget, I didn't even realise that you should do that when I was younger, and oh my god, it looked so stupid. My skin is so bad at the moment and I don't really know why. So for under my eyes, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline the Eraser Eye. This is in the shade Light. I've never like properly tried this, so I don't know how this is going to go. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking my little beauty blender from Real Techniques and blending that in. I really kind of like struggled to choose what concealer I was going to use for this look because ever since I got the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, I've literally not used anything else, so I don't know if I'm going to love how this turns out. But to be honest, it's a lot more high coverage than I thought it would be. So to conceal the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Concealer in the shade Fair. Before I got my Tarte Shape Tape, this was literally all I was using. So yeah, it's kind of been abandoned since I got the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's all good because I'm using it again. So I'm going to take this on my forehead, down my nose, on my cupid's bow and on my chin a little bit, and I'm going to blend that in again. Oh my gosh, I actually forgot how much I love this concealer. And then for powder, obviously I'm going to be taking my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. This is in the shade Transparent, and I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques powder brush and just putting this all over my face. So basically I was just trying to find my setting brush. It's literally nowhere to be seen, and if it's lost I'm so upset because that's my favourite brush. Like what the f is my life? Anyway, to set my under eyes, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I used to use this like all the time when I was first doing makeup, but I haven't used it in so long. Because I can't find my setting brush, I'm going to be taking this sculpting brush by Real Techniques. Oh lord. I'm just going to place this underneath my eye. Now I'm going to go do my brows really quickly, so 1 second. Okay, so now my brows are all done, I'm going to go on to my eye makeup. Today I'm going to be using the Nudes by Maybelline New York. I talk about this palette so much, like if you've ever seen my advice for beginners makeup tutorials or whatever, I will be talking about this. I think it's such a good palette, oh my god, especially for the price, like what? So the first colour I'm going to go in with for the transition shade is this colour right here. It's kind of like a cool tone brown. So I'm just going to place this in my crease. Oh sorry, this is the Morphe M441 brush. The brush I always use. So yeah, I'm kind of going quite messy and not too bold at all. Because today we're going to be mainly focusing on the outer V, because we're doing a really soft, smoky eye look. Then I'm going to go in with this little pencil brush. It's really gross and dirty, but whatever. And I'm going to go in with this dark grey colour right here at the end. And I'm going to be lightly placing this on my outer V and then blending that out afterwards. See how pigmented they are? Like, for the price, you would not expect that. Right, so I'm literally just focusing on like right at the end, and then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and really gently blend this out because I really want it to kind of stay on the outer part of my eye. So now I'm going to do the exact same on the other eye. Right, so then you should have something a bit like this. Just really, really kind of subtle smokiness. Then I'm going to go in with this black colour, and I'm literally going to take like the tiniest amount, and I'm going to place this right on the corner of my eye, so like right in the outer V, if you know what I mean. So like I don't want to go in very much, and then I'm going to kind of take that across my lash line as well, and then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and really gently blend that in. And I'm going to go in and do that about like maybe twice, just to make sure it's as smoky as I want it to be. So as you can see, I really haven't taken the black into my crease at all, because when you start doing that, that's when it starts to get really, really dramatic. I literally just kept it on the outer V of my eyelid and kept it there, which makes it look a lot more soft and kind of like a more daytime look, if you get what I mean. So now I've done that, I'm going to go in with a flat concealer brush. I'm going to go in with this colour, which is next to the black. It's kind of like a champagne pink colour, and I'm just going to take this on my eyelid. So you see where that like is a massive line? We're going to blend that in a minute so it doesn't look as harsh. But yeah, this kind of just like finishes off the look. Then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and just really softly blend those ends. And that's pretty much the whole top of the eye done. See, that took me like no time at all, and I think it's such a nice simple look to do. I'm then going to go back in with that pencil brush and take the excess that's on it and run this underneath my eye. Not too much, but just so it kind of ties the whole thing together. Now for this look, I'm not actually going to be wearing falsies, just because I want it to stay really nice and neutral and soft. So I'm just going to be wearing mascara today. So once I've curled my eyelashes, I'm then going to go in with the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational. I recently tried this and I fell in love with it. Like, I think it's really good. So I'm just going to coat my lashes. I'm also going to be coating my bottom lashes as well with this. So lastly for the eyes, I'm going to go in with this almost white shade right here, and I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone and my inner corners. So to contour and all that jazz, I'm going to take my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette, and I'm going to be using these two middle shades, like a kind of mixture of both of them, to carve out my cheekbones. I think it's an incredible dupe for the Kat Von D Shading Light palette, like incredible dupe. Also going to be taking it at the tops of my forehead and then down here as well. And then I'm also going to be taking this underneath my jaw, on my double chin of course, and then kind of down my neck as well. Because I can't find my setting brush, which I'm so upset about, I'm going to have to take this brush again. Why? I'm going to have to take this brush again, and I'm going to take this in these two colours at the top, this banana shade and then this lighter shade, and then I'm going to kind of run this underneath that contour just to sharpen it up. For blush, I'm going to be taking this Makeup Revolution blush palette in Blush Queen. This is like absolutely stunning. The thing is, I can't actually decide which ones to use. There's like so many to choose from. I think I might take a mixture of these two here. And for this, I'm taking my Morphe M104 brush. And I'm just going to apply this just above my contour and then on the apples of my cheeks as well. Who is talking outside my house? Shut the f up. I think they just heard me. Oopsies. Then for highlight, I'm going to be taking my sleek highlighting palette in Precious Metals. So I'm going to take a mixture of these two here. They are cream, but I'm just going to use my finger because I did that last time and it seemed to work okay. So I'm just going to dab this where I want to be highlighted. I actually really love this palette. I'm also going to take this on my nose. I usually take it on the bottom bit there and then top bit here, and then kind of like blend that in softly. I'm going to take some on my Cupid's bow. This feels really weird, like without lashes I just feel like I'm not complete. For lips, I'm going to be taking this NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Nude, and I'm just going to line my lips. For my liquid lip, I'm going to be taking my Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colour in the shade Embrace. I am like proper obsessed with this stuff. This liquid lipstick is by far my favourite lip product from the drugstore. I honestly find myself reaching for this every single time I do my makeup. I try and change it up, but like if I could wear this every day I would. It's really comfortable to wear. It doesn't dry like super, I mean it looks super duper matte but it doesn't feel it. And it's also really easy to apply, I find. So guys, this is the finished look. I really love it. I think it's such a nice look to wear if you want to look glam but you don't want to go all out and dramatic. I have so many products that are high end that I just like can't live without, and I was like, this video is going to be horrible for me because I'm going to want to use products that I usually use and I won't be able to and blah, blah, blah. But I am so impressed with this. Everything's come out really lovely. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give me a big thumbs up and remember to subscribe as well if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!